My friend used her illness to control every trip. I planned one she couldn't ruin. My friend Katie has chronic fatigue syndrome, which is a real condition that I respect. What I don't respect is how she uses it to control every single trip our friend group takes. She always insists on picking the destination based on what's best for her condition. Beach trips are out because sand is exhausting to walk on. Mountain trips are out because altitude affects her. Cities are out because too much walking. We always end up at some boring resort town with nothing to do except sit by a pool she never gets in because chlorine bothers her. Every restaurant has to be checked for whether they have the specific food she can eat, which changes depending on her mood that day. We can't do activities before noon because she needs to rest. We can't do activities after 3 because that's when she gets tired. We can't split up because she'll feel abandoned, and that triggers her symptoms. If anyone suggests doing something without her, she cries about how we don't understand living with chronic illness and how isolated she already feels. The guilt trips are endless. Last year, we planned a weekend in Las Vegas for Jen's 30th birthday. Katie immediately said Vegas would trigger sensory overload and we should go to a quiet spa resort instead. When Jen said it was her birthday and she wanted Vegas, Katie said she guessed her health didn't matter to anyone. She actually asked Jen if a birthday was more important than a friend's well-being. Jen caved and we went to the most boring spa where Katie complained the whole time that the treatments weren't suitable for her condition. The breaking point was when we tried to plan a trip to Nashville for Amy's bachelorette party. Katie announced that country music triggered her migraines, and the only acceptable alternative was a meditation retreat in Arizona. Amy said absolutely not. This was her bachelorette party. Katie started her usual speech about how healthy people didn't understand the sacrifices she made just to travel with us. She said we should be grateful she even tried to come on trips given her limitations. Amy snapped and said Katie didn't have to come if Nashville was too much. Katie immediately started crying and called Amy ableist.
Scan the QR code to download TikTok. The subsequent story endings are explosive and full of hidden surprises waiting for you. You can also get rewards by creating a new account.